So that's a complicated thing with it.
I'm curious, was that present to you as a part of a traditional meditation practice, or were those spirit guides activated by experiences with sound?
That's really interesting. I think it was activated by sound because the first time it happened, I was listening to a pre-recorded sound bath, and it was clear as day that there was a guide in the room spoke to me. Hello, Lynn, this is, your spirit guide. And so, if you're not into this kind of stuff, it might be like, oh boy, here we go. It's a little crazy, but it feels like it's totally in real time. And if somebody had told me 10 years ago I'd be on a live with you talking about spirit guides, I'd like commit her. She's a little crazy, but yeah, I think it's for the people who are into like angels, spirit guides, ancestors, your spirit team. That has been the thing that I least expected. And it's a really beautiful moment. And most of the time it's with sound, but I have had experiences where there's no music happening in the house. Yeah, there's been some really interesting, I don't even know how much to indulge, but it's been really fascinating. So it's another element that was a shock to me that I had. I think as children, we have imaginary friends, between 0 and 7, your imagination is really, kids are seeing imaginary friends and they have these, they're very, very, very creative because of the way the brain is sitting in theta a lot of the time. So when you're in, say, a shamanic practice where you're here into that theta state, you're going to have these very wild or creative images because it's taking you back into that same brainwave state or similar to that, right? Because there's different brainwave states. So now I'm able to connect without sound, but with sound, it happens much quicker because everything is vibration. So I can do it mentally too in a silent meditation, but the sound always takes me there faster, for sure.